Okay, this video is going out to Chris. And Chris, this is the demo unit that you wanted me to build. This is for a carry option APX7000. It should be able to, with this you should be able to get everything that you need to figure out the tooling that you're going to need for your carry option manufacturing. It's a dummy unit, but actually the cool thing about it is the unit is about, these units right here are the units that you see on eBay. And this one probably works about as good as the one that you see on eBay. Or the ones that you see on eBay. There's a lot of them out there. But yeah, I went ahead and was able to get, this battery is actually a good battery. It adds some heft to it. And it should be good for your reps when they go to do the presentations. It does have an LCD contained within it, and the knobs are functional. You have your small volume, emergency man down button. All these are actually functional to the point to where you can get the point across, and it should be a good platform. I'm interested to see what you come up with, and let me know. You've got my email, you know how to figure this out. But for a demo unit, you know, I know you guys can't afford to be all toting around, you know, $7,000, $8,000 units. But for a demo unit, I think this will work fine for you. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm actually thinking about making one or two of these well, I'm thinking about making one in yellow, just to have around. The APX7000 is a very good radio. But as you can see, this one's in, well, the housing's brand new. The antenna is a Moto Turbo. One thing, a deficiency I see in the 7000 is this concentric switch. That's a really, really piss poor concentric switch design. Because you don't have any positivity to it, and it should function or be designed to be a little bit better. This is a weakness in the 7000. I don't like that. Now the 7000 XE is designed with a heavier, the 7000 XE is pretty much the same thing as the 7000 except for exaggerated features. You have a heavy turn on your volume knob, and it's a much heavier turn. This is a positive turn, but you have a very heavy turn on your volume knob. The volume knob is raised up higher for use with your work gloves, and the volume knob and channel knob both are larger. Now they do make a stubby channel knob for this, which really isn't a bad knob, but when you go with a stubby one, it's almost as big as this knob. And I could see if you go down, depending on the carrier, if you go down and use the fat knob, number one, you're giving up a little bit of height. Number two, you're giving up a little bit of feel recognition. So you know, I would rather have this skinny knob as opposed to the thicker knob. But those, in fact, that could be a reason why the stubby is being discontinued. Motorola just evidently couldn't move enough of them. But anyway, you're getting a brand new desk, side contact desk cover, brand new housing, brand new keypad. This assembly here sells just for the top bit alone, and the LCD, just that without the chassis, sells for over $300. And the speaker grill is brand new. APX logo is brand new. Battery's used, and I see a couple marks on it, but I got it at a good price, and I tried to keep the price low for you while I built it. Anyway, that should get you going, and you can give this to your, if you need more of these, I can build these for your reps when they go out in the field, and that way you're not going to be dealing with the radio operation when you do your presentations, but you'll definitely be able to highlight your carry option design. But make sure that you email me. I'm really curious to see what you come up with. But yeah, I might build a couple of these for myself because they're kind of cool. And not only that, the components transfer right over to an APX once the prices come down to a reasonable price, which is not what they are at right now. And you really have to be careful about who you buy these from, and you have to be careful about the tags. There's a lot of accelerated life tested radios out there, and believe me, they're worth about as much as this radio is as it sits, with no guts, with no power. Their door stops is what they are. But this is a very attractive door stop for you, and it should get the point across. But yeah, there you go. I do have a housing coming in yellow, and I do have another chassis, so I'm going to probably do another build. But for this, that should get you going, and I'll be able to get another one out to you soon. But this will shoot out, and that's it. Take it easy. Oh, by the way, if anybody really wants a good deal on an APX7000, there's one person that I trust without any hesitation, and one person that I will endorse without any hesitation. And that guy is Dan Morley. He is on eBay under, I think it's D Morley. I'll put a link below. He has APX7000s. They have legitimate tags on them. He does do XE upgrades. Everything is done exactly as it should be. The units are aligned to Motorola specs. All new parts are used. And there's no bullshit when it comes to this fella. He cares about his customers, and if I do buy an APX down the road, he's the first person I'm going to turn to. He's the only